What's up, guys? I hope you are all having an amazing day today. It is beautiful here in London. I was going out for a walk and I thought that it would be a great opportunity right now for me to film this video and give you an update, because today is the last day of my 30-day morning ritual. Woo! Thank you so much to everybody who has contributed, liked, shared or messaged me during this experience. I've had a fantastic time challenging myself and coming out of my comfort zone, learning how to wake up 5 a.m. and really committing and increasing my productivity in order to achieve my business goals and improve my lifestyle. Now, one of the biggest lessons that I have learned from this experience is just really understanding that successful people know how to manage time. Now, in the past, I've always been someone who wakes up and I'm picking up my phone, reading my emails, going through social media, and really just giving myself to the world before I focus on number one, which is me. Now I have an understanding that in order for me to take care of world problems, contribute on the level that I'd like to contribute, I have to take care of number one, because I cannot give what I don't have. I have to fill myself up first and make sure that I am ready. I'm filled up enough to be able to give more of what I have. And during the process of learning that, I have also learned the skill of just learning to manage time really well so I can have more results throughout my day. And one of the biggest, I've got 2 tips that I've kind of like hacked during this experience to increase productivity, and that is I would like to begin by telling you that results speak for themselves, guys. If you are a person who is always talking about success, you cannot really measure your success until you're able to produce the results themselves. And in order for us to increase our success and productivity, we have to improve our time management, should I say. 2 tips for increasing time management and increasing productivity is, number 1, if you have an idea, as soon as you think of something, count to 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, and launch the idea. In the past, I've always been someone who, if I think about calling someone or I see a message, I say to myself, because I'm really a person who doesn't like to speak on the phone. I'd rather message you than speak on the phone. Sorry, I'm a person who doesn't like to message, so I would rather call you up. And you know, I've always been quite slow at responding back to people, but thank God that I've managed to improve that that thing about myself. Now, if you think of an idea of calling someone, or someone called you like yesterday and you say, you know what, I'm going to return that phone call, count to 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, pick up that phone and call them. If you think of an idea, count to 4 seconds, 1, 2, 3, and launch that idea. I got this idea from another amazing guy called Ryan on my Facebook, and I thought it was fantastic. And what happens is that this increases your productivity. You don't waste any time about thinking about how you're going to do it or when you should do it, blah blah blah. You just do it straight away, and you do not leave any room to procrastinate. Another excellent tip that I got for increasing productivity is that if you are someone who does not know how to manage their time well, say the right things about yourself. Speak positive affirmations like, I know how to manage my time well. I've talked about positive affirmations in one of my last videos, so maybe you can check it out. I think it was day 6 or something. You must say the right things to yourself. It does not matter if you're not there yet. Just confess and say, I know how to manage my time well. I'm a very productive person. Keep saying that. And what happens is that those things that you're confessing over yourself, they are going into your subconscious mind, and eventually your what you're saying on the outside will reflect your internal programming, and you will find yourself becoming more productive and learning how to manage your time well. So words are powerful because you are programming things into your subconscious mind. Confess the right things, and initially, as soon as you have the idea of anything that you want to execute, do it right away. Don't leave any room for you to procrastinate. And also get an accountability partner, someone who believes in what your vision is, someone who believes in what you're doing. Share with them your weakness and share with them exactly what you would like to achieve. Because when you get an accountability partner, someone who has a similar vision or someone who believes in you, they're able to keep you accountable, so that when you get weak and you're not really able to commit, they are the ones that are able to tell you, like, you know, remind you of your goals and why you need to do what you need to do. And therefore you can't really cheat yourself because you have someone who's watching, so you're able to really commit to that goal. I'm so grateful to be able to share these tips with you. I am growing at the same time, and I would also love to hear, maybe you guys have some great productivity tips that you can share down below. If you think this video was really useful, share it with anybody or like it. Thank you so much, guys. I love you so much. Speak to you soon.